Well everybody, this is Monsters of Folklore, and we're back with another interesting video. Now for those who do not know, Siren Head has apparently blew up for some strange reason. I played the game, it was on itch.io. It came out maybe about a year or so ago, and I played it for it's like a little small Halloween jam. It was a pretty straightforward game, but the monster was different and unique, I guess never heard of. So I figured I would do a video on Siren Head, since it is very bumpin'. You got it in Roblox, it's like GTA mods, they made another like an actual game. There's a lot going on for Siren Head, but here we go. Siren Head, who is sometimes called Lamphead, is a hostile cryptid and urban legend created by the Canadian horror artist Trevor Henderson. It is a tall, mysterious humanoid creature that is known for its odd appearance and the various sounds that it emits out of its head, which its head consists of a metallic pole with sirens attached to it. Almost all of the images of Siren Head are presented very similar to each other, featuring Siren Head as a tall, thin, zombie-like dehydrated humanoid with mummified skin and dual sirens on its head. Now Trevor Henderson has confirmed that Siren Head sirens have the ability of releasing various sounds out of them, such as conversations, white noises, and extremely loud sounds which can cause hearing damage. Henderson also goes on to explain that Siren Head might be packed up with a cassette tape and a tape recorder incorporated into its body. This may be the explanation of how Siren Head captures the sounds of its victims and the surrounding sounds which Siren Head replays as bait for people. On April 25th of this past year, of course, Henderson released a statement on his Twitter account, which goes on to explain that Siren Head isn't a man-made creature and that Siren Head has the ability of imitating various human technology. Trevor also explained that Siren Head's appearance varies on whom is seeing it. Siren Head is a physical entity, but its anatomy and existence are terrifying and meaningless to us. Siren Head isn't a being of our reality. Instead, Siren Head is much distinguished than us, as it is not limited by our laws of nature. Basically, Siren Head is a constantly changing manifestation which almost always appears different in the victim's views of Siren Head. The information changes all knowledge we have on Siren Head, which opens various theories about this creature. Apparently, people theorized how can Siren Head have sirens even in the distant past, before actual sirens were invented. If the laws of our nature, time, and space don't apply to it, it is possible Siren Head may be a being of unlimited power, all-knowing and able to move in any direction of the universe. However, these are just speculations at the moment. Trevor has recently revealed many more facts about Siren Head. It is actually the static form of a supernatural entity, which is very interesting. Despite its lack of eyes, it can still see you. It also has the ability to manipulate technology by playing sounds through other devices. It spends most of its time standing still, like basically a tree, but it has the ability to move very fast if it needs to. Victims of Siren Head have been found with their ears, their eyes, their gums, and their sinuses bleeding. Despite the teeth in its speakers that you can see, Siren Head does not eat, meaning that it may not actually be a predator in the traditional sense. There have also been conflicting reports on whether Siren Head is a lone being or whether it is a species somehow. Siren Head does not seem to acknowledge other animals at all. It seems only focused on people for some reason. Its motives are currently unknown, as they may be completely alien to us. When someone asked if people have survived the creature or if Siren Head had any other worshippers, Trevor simply responded with a grin on his face. So that pretty much leaves it open to various theories. Now Siren Head is a very aggressive and a skilled predator, which makes it very dangerous. It seems to have some degree of intelligence due to using tactics such as camouflaging within forests and mimicking sounds like voices to hide and lure its prey in the woods. Other than that, nothing much else is known about Siren Head's way of thinking, though unconfirmed theories suggest it is the last of its kind and so might have a strong will to survive, possibly developing its camouflage skills to hide from other dangerous creatures, which I don't know what else could be out there that could take down this gigantic thing. Though again, this is not confirmed. Siren Head is not above fooling people with their friends' voices and one sighting of it suggests that it also blocks out the screams of its devoured victims, which is very terrifying actually, and it uses their own sounds, ensuring there is no chance anyone will help them. This is most likely to ensure a successful hunt by confusing and disorienting its prey. And as I was saying, I'm very surprised that Siren Head has really picked up this much, because when I played it, as I said, about a year or so ago, it was a very straightforward game. It was maybe about 2-3 minutes. It was very cool, but now they actually made I don't know if Trevor made it, but somebody else made a full version of this game. I've yet to play it, but it does look pretty interesting. I guess I probably will give it a spin, since people apparently think Siren Head's really cool. I mean, it is a unique monster. It's not like a traditional Bigfoot or just some other form of cryptid that's in the States and things like that. But everybody, that is Siren Head. It is very interesting. It's a unique creature. It's a whole new concept. It's not like a traditional monster that's everybody always just kind of has their own version of it. If you enjoyed the video, let me know. Have you played any of the Siren Head games? Have you, I don't know, you play Roblox or GTA and you've encountered Siren Head in those? If you have, let me know. This is Monsters Folklore. If you liked the video, comment your opinion as always. Subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you later.